What's going on, guys? Crashendo here, and I am making a sort of catch-up video. One of my new in-game friends, Iron Whip, told me that I should probably make one of these because the infraction against episode 20 got removed from my account, so I can upload videos that are longer than 10 minutes again. So I've been thinking about making Ironman episodes, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to. I haven't recorded any clips or taken any significant screenshots, so I'm just going to be showing you guys some of my OS Buddy screenshots that I have. And if you guys want to know about like drops that I got, you can just always check out. I think the only time I got drops was in my second, or maybe it was my third weekly Ironman video. So basically, after I got screwed on YouTube, I guess you could say, I pretty much just went to deadman mode. So I'll go to the last screenshot from deadman mode, and that was 98 smithing. This screenshot was taken before I moved to my new house, so it was kind of, I guess it was a while ago. It was before November, so sometime in October. Actually, no, it was at the beginning of November, somewhere around there. Anyways, as you were seeing, I guess, 77 mining was the first level I did when I got back to my regular Ironman account. And then I got to 78 mining, 79, and then 80, of course. Then I decided to go smith the ores. I got to 78 smithing, 79, 80, and 81. And then I did some agility while I was alching the mithril plate bodies that I had made through smithing. Then I decided to get my herb lore up, and I did this during the time that I was doing Dagonoth Kings with a few friends, Situation and Iron DVS. So I was trying to get to 85 herb lore for super combat potions for when we did Dagonoth Kings. This way I could save a few inventory spots. But then I realized that I could do a few diaries, so I got to 71 rune crafting, and I ended up finishing the Lumbridge and Drainer diaries because I needed to go back to Zulra eventually, and that's where I'm at right now, but I'll get to that in a bit. So I got to 71 rune crafting. I did the Lumbridge Drainer diaries. Well, I thought that I could do the Lumbridge Drainer diaries, but then I realized that I needed 88 smithing, so there's 82 and there's 83. Basically 83 smithing with a +5 boost, which took like 65 stews. I was able to make the adamant plate body, and that allowed me to get to, get the Lumbridge Drainer diaries done. Then I decided that it was going to be time to work on a few other diaries, so I started getting my cooking level up, and basically just got to 91, and then I stopped. Then I decided that I needed to get to 87 smithing. This way I could go ahead and do the Arty elites, because the only thing for that I needed was a +5 boost from 86, but a +4 boost would be a lot easier to get, so I got to 87. And I also needed to get to 80 farming, so there's 79 farming. And then there's 85 smithing, 86, and 87. Then I got to 72 rune crafting off of a reward lamp from the, what do you call these, Barak diaries. I was getting 153 out of 153 kudos, and it gave me a 10k XP lamp, so that was pretty cool. There's 80 farming, so I was able to do the Arty elites, and then I got 73 rune crafting off of that. And then I managed to get to 74 rune crafting off of the Kandarin elites. So I rune crafted 75, 76, and 77 rune crafting through the Abyss, and then I managed to finish Fremnik elites, which I also put into rune crafting. And then I started doing fire making because I had a ton of logs, so I basically went from 80 to 90 fire making, and then I was one level away from 2k total, which this was my 2000 total. You can't see it, but this was 71 construction. I was 1999 total with 90 fire making. 71 construction put me at 2000. So I just used up the rest of the planks that I had, and I got to 75 construction. Then I got 88 fletching because I was really close, well, about 100k XP off the levels, so I figured I might as well just get it. And then I also got to 88 crafting, making all the sapphire and emerald rings, as well as some battle staves that I had stocked up, so that was pretty nice as well. I got to 96 magic while I was alching some stuff. I did some agility alching, and then I went ahead and did some orb charging, as well as just some enchanting of some things. I don't remember exactly what I was enchanting, but got to 96 magic. Then just recently I got to 79 prayer, which also put me at 118 combat, which is pretty cool because with 118 combat, I'm forgetting what monster it is, but actually no, it's 119 combat. When I'm 119 combat, one of the monsters in the abyss stops attacking me, so that'll be pretty cool. And then I also got 99 hit points. So there's 2009 total, as you can see. And that's kind of where I'm at now. I am like 20k XP away from 92 cooking, which would put me at 2010, but I don't need to cook any sharks. I did all that this morning. So I went to Zulra. I started yesterday, and I managed to pick up an elite from Zulra, and I managed to get the Sagacious Spectacles, which are about 3.4 mil. So that's pretty nice. You can add them to a blue party hat, so once the Christmas event comes out, I can do that and attach the two, and have some pretty cool fashion scape. Then the next clue that I did, which was also an elite from Zulra, I managed to pick up a royal crown, but I'll never wear it. It's kind of useless for me. And then the next clue, which I just did, it was a afro, you know, the rainbow afro, which was pretty nice. I thought that it was pretty cool, at least. And I'm scrolling through the rest of these screenshots to see if I have anything else in here. This is from the 10th of December. I don't know what this is for. Yeah, still no idea what this is. I guess this is just beginning of my bank. This was yesterday. I think I had already, actually no, I hadn't started Zulra yet, so I was at 146k essence, and it was pretty nice. I'm at like 170 something now, so getting up there pretty quickly. And oh yeah, how do I max? I took a screenshot of that. Someone from Apex a long time ago. And trying to remember what this was for. I honestly have no clue. I'm drawing a blank here. I think this is when I was killing mithril dragons, trying to get the chewed bones, and I managed to get a rune spear, which is common, well, uncommon off of them, but it wasn't. Well, it might have been RDT. I don't know. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. As far as everything else goes, I managed to pick up a. Let's see. I managed to pick up a few things, so I'll actually show you. Alright, so here I am on RuneScape. Just a quick pause there. Might have been a bit jumpy for you guys, but I'm not exactly sure. So, basically, you know, the usual house. I almost have 80 prayer banked, which is pretty nice. If I actually look here, and there's Iron Whip in the bank. He is an unofficial Ironman, but I'm pretty sure he's done everything on his own. He has like 800 or so Bandos kills or something like that, and he only has 3 BCPs on a hilt. But the hilt is very nice. He was very excited about that. So I need 689 dragon bones, and I have 511, so I'm getting very close. As far as everything else from Zulra, there's the Essence 178k, very nice. I need to put all of this shit back in there. So, restocking the Zulra scales is nice as usual. Doing really good on the Rings of Recoil. I'm just gonna slightly gear up in the background for Zulra. Bank kind of got shifted over a bit since you guys probably last saw it, but I managed to pick up a Treasonous Ring on my 5th kill of Venenatus, 2 Archer's Rings from Dagonoth Kings, as well as a Seer Coal. That was pretty cool. And I got the Dragon Pickaxe from Venenatus on kill number 40. So that's pretty much all I've gotten as far as drops are concerned. I was using a regular trident because I had no Zulver scales, but now I have some, so I can just use this trident as I wish. I picked up a Magic Fang earlier today from Zulver, as well as an Onyx, and that's pretty much it from Zulver as far as like uniques go. So nothing interesting there. Nothing in the range tab. Nothing in the mage tab. Obviously the dragon bones, already went over that. So herbs. I've gotten 80 snapdragons from Zulra, 40 toad flax, 60 dwarf weeds, and 100 torstals. And I've also gotten 18 magic seeds so far, 12 palms, actually 11 palm seeds, my bad. 24 papayas. I got 1 spirit seed earlier, which was kind of a kick in the nuts, but it's whatever, it's a spirit seed. I've gotten quite a few snapdragon seeds, if I can actually find them. There they are. I've gotten like 8 or so of them, not exactly sure. I've gotten a few dwarf weeds, a few toad flax, and also a few torstals. Tons of calquats. I'll never use these, I don't know why, but I guess it's just nice to have them stack up. And I've been getting a ton of coconuts. Those are really nice for magic tree payments because I have 39 magic saplings, which each magic tree takes 25 coconuts, and that's a lot of fucking coconuts that I need to get, as well as herbal or supplies, so kind of hoping that that stuff happens soon. Tons of flax, I think like 20k or so. 3.4k magic logs gained so far. A lot of coal, I think like 5k of it, well close to 5k, like 4.8 maybe. Lots of runite ores. I think it's like 300 something, definitely in the 300s. 900 raw sharks today, that's very nice. I'll be able to use those soon. 1.1k mahogany planks, that's a construction level right there within itself, I think. That's 154k XP, yeah, that's a construction level. I almost have a construction level worth of oak planks, but I'll just wait for that. Do I have anything else that's overdrops in here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Going into this tab, grapes. I've gotten a lot of grapes. I still have a bunch of onyx bolt tips that I need to turn into onyx bolts and then enchant and then alch them, or Karamja store them, either one. It would work. And then lastly, the swamp tar, which is pretty nice because for lower level herbs like Terramin and Harlander, making Terramin and Harlander tar is the best thing that you can do with them. And this is probably one of the easiest secondaries to get through Zulra, so it's pretty nice. And then of course 3 tribal masks from when I was doing the Karamja medium and hards. My quest cape, which was the first thing that I got, and then hit points. I'm probably going to keep the hit points untrimmed, but I'm not exactly sure yet, so going to have to wait on that. These are my stats right now. You guys saw them in my 99 HP picture. There's the 20k XP away from 92 cooking. I will be halfway to 99 then. Pretty cool. Kind of weird to think that you're that close to 99, but that far as well because of how long it took to get there. Then again, I almost have 2 mil worth of cooking experience banked in just grapes, so that would set me easily up to like 8.5 mil, so not that far. I'm going to be using all the magic logs on fire making. Now for fire making I need, if I just calculate this to 99, I think it's like 26k or something like that. Yeah, 25.2k magic logs, which isn't that bad. I could do maple logs easily and then just save the magic logs for fletching, but 56,000 maple logs, sorry, my bad, would take quite a bit to burn. I personally don't like fire making, so I usually just do 5,000 logs a day, and then I'm pretty much burnt out because of how long it takes. It's just a boring skill. So that would take like 11 days just to get from 90 to 99 off of maples, which I'm not even collecting maples from the kingdom anymore. I'm putting it into teaks. And that's for when I finish Zulrah, I'll be able to, I won't have to chop 15,000 teaks because I'll have them banked. So that's pretty much everything that's happened with the bank. Obviously, I do get free buckets of sand every day and battle stabs minus 240 from here because of daily battle stabs. I do have some powered orbs in here, 260 fire orbs from Cerberus, and I also have 20 air orbs. So one day I'll go back and make some more air orbs. I have the cosmic runes easily for it, but I'll just leave that for now. And that's pretty much everything that's happened ever since my account got an infraction against it. I spent quite a long time on Deadman mode, which was pretty much my bad, but here's the diary list. I'm trying to make it so it's not that hard to read. I've done all the Ardys, all the Fremenics, all the Kandarins, Lumbridge, Mortania, Varrock, and Wilderness. So all I have left is Western Province, which the only thing for this that I need is the 93 Slayer for the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, which won't be difficult. I also need to do the Desert Diaries, which requires me to get to 90 Fletching with a +5 boost, as well as 85 Prayer. And I also need the Calphite Queen Head, which requires 78 Construction, but 75 with a Crystal Saw will do. Velador Elites, I need to get 86 Farming, which I don't plan on training Farming until after Zulrah. So 86 Farming and 83 Rune Crafting, and then Karamja, I need 86 Rune Crafting for the Double Natures. So that's pretty much that. I can't really do any more diaries, that's why I'm not working on them. For my Zulrah KC, let me just join situations, French chat really quick. Oh my god. People. I'll just join my own. Well, KC Zulrah. I'm at 1422, so I still need to do 78 more Zulrah today. Which I might just only do 28 because I did have to spend a couple hours cooking sharks this morning, so yeah. I mean, I could easily do the whole entire 78, but if I do that, then I'm going to be up later, which means that I start Zulrah tomorrow later, and then it's just a vicious cycle. It never ends, so I might just say 150 for today is good enough, even though that's really shitty. I should easily be able to pull 200, which I could have, but I had to do a lot of stuff today, and I've been kind of slacking, but planning on kicking it up a notch since I don't really need to restock food for quite some time because I still have 1.9k sharks, which should last me for about 500-ish kills, and then I have to restock sharks again, which I should have well over like 4,000 raw sharks to cook, so I'll be getting a ton of cooking experience. When I see that I have enough grapes to get to 99 cooking, I'll just cook whatever sharks I have, and then I'll get 99 cooking, and that might be my second 99. I thought it was going to be ranged because of how close I am to it, but the fact is I get a lot of grapes from Zulrah and a lot of raw sharks, so I'll probably end up getting 99 cooking next. I'll try and get ranged first, but I'm still 800k XP away, so no promises on that. I really have no plans on anything to do. Um, Still have no plans for anything to do with PVM outside of Zora. Sorry about that. I kind of just lost my train of thought looking through this tab. This needs to go over there. So that's pretty much it for the bank. I still have quite a few bounty hunter points. I have a few emblems. I might go get another tier 10 just so I can unlock the bounty teleport. I think that's like 8 mil. Maybe it's 8.5 mil. No, where is it? Bounty teleport scroll, 8 mil. So yeah, if I get another tier 10, then I can unlock that. But I don't want to be stuck at 0 points, so I'll probably make two tier 10s and be done with that. I don't know why, but my friend bought the frozen and volcanic whip mixes. I really don't understand why, but he did. He's on an Ironman too. He's a low level Ironman. His Ironman's D Crashendo, but don't know why he did that. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to talk about that much because I've already covered a lot of stuff in my weekly update videos, and I don't really feel like recovering everything that I talked about in those, because if I do that, then there's really no point in having those up. But then again, I was only making weekly update videos because at the time when I started making them, the infraction was still on the account. I just recently figured out that the infraction was taken off the account. So, oh yeah, another thing. When the infraction against the account got removed, episode 20 got re-uploaded by YouTube, and I deleted it. I'll probably talk about why I deleted it in another video, but this video is kind of running a bit long, and I just don't really want to make that boring of a video. I know this video was very, I won't say Dan's game, but it was pretty Resident Sleeper, this video was. I'll try to get some clips, but not exactly sure when I'm gonna actually start recording for an Ironman episode, so no exact promises on that, but if I get some pretty PogChamp loot, I'll definitely record it and get my reaction. But as of recently, like when I do clues or if I get a drop like an Onyx, my reaction is cool. It's nothing out of the ordinary, and I don't really want to upload a video of my reactions being really weak to items that other players would kind of be very happy about, because it kind of makes me seem a bit ungrateful. But I don't want to freak out over like a Tanzanite Fang, since I have 5 of them plus 1 blowpipe already, because then it makes me look really newbie. So kind of in a very, very awkward situation. So I'll kind of try and get some good reactions to some good loot, but if I don't get anything, yeah, sorry about that.